Going on location today up to the city of Moose Jaw's high service reservoir pump house. And of course, pending new pump house happening just down the road from where the existing one is there right now. And you can see it in the background with Mark Caringal, our Manager of Engineering Services. And we also have with us on the screen Jason Casemore, Utility Supervisor for Water and Wastewater. Thanks for joining us today, fellas.
Well, pleasure to be here. Greg.
Yeah, and sorry I couldn't have you outside doing this yesterday when it was plus 10. And today there's a little bit of snow, but whatever. Still springtime. And the reason we're talking with you today is really it's exciting news because people may recall back in 2018, the brand new transmission line was put in the ground from the Buffalo Pound Water Treatment Plant, about 20 kilometers to the high service reservoir pump house behind Mark there. And it's not quite yet in service, but within a few weeks it's going to be. So maybe, Mark, I'll get you to start right now and just give us a bit of the background on the project.
Yeah, so this project, the replacement of our transmission line was started in 2009. Design was started during that time, simply because our existing infrastructure is reaching end of its service life, and we need to renew this infrastructure, which bringing water to the city of Moose Jaw from Buffalo Pound Water Treatment Plant. So this project was split into two phases, one of which is the pipeline construction. That's the 19-20 kilometers of pipeline from Buffalo Pound to city of Moose Jaw. And the second phase is to replace our pumps and electrical, including the fluoridation system at the plant.
You know, there's lots to this because, as we mentioned, there was the big funding announcement last fall in regards to getting the new pump house built. But I mean, that's a bit separate from what's happening today. We're going to get the new line in service here in the next few weeks. So what's the activity that's just started in the last day?
What we're doing right now is cleaning the entire pipeline from Buffalo Pound. We're putting swab in to just flush the line. We're planning to continue flushing until the entire pipeline is clean, and on the next day or so we'll be doing some disinfection for the line. So it will be ready for performance testing, and in a few weeks time we're planning to get this new pipeline and new pumps in service. So
yeah, well, it's highly critical work, of course. We need to get the new pipeline clean, of course, because that's our potable water. That's our drinking water that's coming to us from Buffalo Pound Water Treatment Plant. Jason, this is a huge project and a huge undertaking to make the switchover. So describe for us the process of having the water coming from one pipeline and then making the switch to have it come in another pipeline.
Yeah, it's actually fairly simple. They've kind of set it all up ahead of time. So right now we're still using our existing line, and then they've tied in the new line at the same time. They're going to kind of run them in tandem, doing all the testing and stuff. And then once, starting, I believe April 12th, we'll go live with the new line. It's a matter of just closing a valve and letting the other one take over.
Okay, so it's easy then. It's not involved.
It's pretty involved, but there's a lot of little details that they got to deal with, and testing of all the equipment and doing the controls and whatnot. So, I mean, it's still simple as in, it's opening a valve and closing a valve. So,
and again, it's really, Mark, all about the future, the future of our water security. So that is not an insignificant thing.
That's correct. So just to add to his comment, this new transmission line is built and designed to support the future development of the city, future expansion. So it will ensure that the city of Moose Jaw will have a potable water, a reliable source of potable water in the near future and whatsoever. So that guarantees that new infrastructure will be there for several decades from now.
So where you are right now, of course, is the existing site of the high service reservoir pump house, and it's just to the south and east of right by the Limerick Golf Course, but also up on Grafton Avenue there too. So there is, if you're going to see water, it's already started to come out as we talked about the lines being flushed. So I want to tell people if they see all this water coming out, not to be alarmed. Maybe show if you can the actual site from up there where the water's being discharged.
Jason can show you what's going on here. Yeah.
Okay, so you can see.
Yeah.
So how much water is coming out of there?
They figure about 300 liters per second. So that what you're seeing right there is the pig retrieval or the swab retrieval. And then you see our new swale that we built, and it flows into the existing swale. And then from there, it goes down to Spring Creek and all the way through the Hillcrest Golf Course. So that's kind of the flow you'll see out Happy Valley. So.
Okay, so we won't be seeing this come over streets and roads. This is all just going into existing bodies of water within the city.
Ideally, we don't want to see it go through the streets. So.
Okay, so but if you do, of course, again, see what Jason just showed you, that's what's happening. They're flushing the new transmission line to get it ready for the switchover, and roughly around April 12th, of course, depending on, you never know when little hiccups can happen. Is that accurate?
Yep.
That's correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Mark Caringal, Jason Casemore. Anything else to add?
Nope. And for me, thank you so much for this opportunity, Craig, for letting the public know what's going on, and we're striving to renew our infrastructure for the future.
No, fantastic stuff, fellas. Great work as always, and we'll talk to you again soon.
Thanks, Greg.
Yeah, have a great day.